Bit excited there, Butch. Bit excited.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Everything all right? I'm glad you're back. You haven't been here for a while. Spent a little time. It's lovely to have you back, but apparently there's some crazy luggage shenanigans with you getting to this part of the world, at least to New Zealand. Can you take us through what happened there?
Just I locked my suitcase and left America and came to Auckland, actually. Yep. And I found when I opened my suitcase that somebody had put a bottle of perfume in there. It's really, Fendi perfume. You've been reading my diary.
That's a bit sus.
Really weird, yeah.
So has anybody else find anything in their luggage untoward, or was it just a... No, or you're just going, how did that get there?
If we did, we're not going to tell you what was in there.
No, my. That's a good way to excuse strange things that do arrive, though. It'd be like, oh, crikey, it must have been those crazy airport people. We're glad you could be here. There's many people, though, who waited here all day to have a chat. Also, kids at home on the phone who wanted to give us a call. On the Blowing Out, Roz from Kilo Downs, Victoria. Hello, Roz.
Hi.
I'm here with Garbage. You okay?
Oh, my God, yeah, I think I'm going to have a heart attack.
No, don't do that. We wouldn't like that, though. It would make good television. Please don't. Do you have a question for the band?
Yeah, I do, actually. How do you guys respond to people who label you as sold-out pop artists?
Woohoo! I say bring them on here, I mean, I don't think we really care how people perceive us, to be honest.
Yeah? That's good. That's the way it should be.
We're just doing our own thing, you know, and if you like it, you like it, and if you don't like it, you...
Bugger off.
Fair enough. Thanks for your call.
It's okay.
Thank you very much. 1902 220 330 if you need to call us. Ashley's got a question here. Hello, what's your name?
Rachel.
Rachel, what is your question for the band?
First, I just wanted to say that you guys were awesome on Tuesday night.
You guys were awesome on Tuesday night.
Thanks. Yeah. And I just wanted to know, you've got a lot of celebrity fans. Who were you most shocked to find was a fan of the band?
Jenna Elfman from the Dharma and Greg show. She's a huge big stalker. She's quite crazy, actually.
Was she all giggly and stuff when she met you?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
She's very tall, too. You would not know it from television, but she's a tall lass. And
we actually did a radio-sponsored show in L.A., and she introduced us. So that was a kind of a thrill for us.
And she swore a lot.
No.
There were a lot of four-letter words coming out of her mouth, which was quite shocking at the time.
We have no idea what those four little words were. Our men may have said a few earlier, but I didn't know what they meant. I had no idea what they meant. Another question here from, what's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle, what is your question for Garbage?
Well, firstly, I'd like to say I think you're the best thing since Jimi Hendrix and Aretha Franklin. And I'm in love with you people. And I'd just like to ask to all of you, what were your best and worst subjects at school and why?
Well,
cutting classes and math.
Excellent. I like the way you think.
My worst class was woodworking. I didn't have a good class, but that was my worst class.
Yeah, mine was algebra.
I didn't have any bad classes. I was great at everything.
That's because
She's a liar.
Liar.
Was that because you weren't there?
Sly.
Harsh room today.
Sly inter-band action going on. The androgyny, the video for androgyny, you get to pee standing up, which is fantastic. All about the blurring of the sexes. If there was a day in your life where you got to be the opposite sex, what would go on in that day? What do you think you'd do?
I'd run my hands up a naked Josh Hartnett's body.
Oh. Butch, you're a woman for a day. What do you do?
I think I'd like to go in the bathroom with Nicole Kidman. Just, do what the ladies do and sort of scope it out.
Or just have a chat and be like girls and stuff.
Gossip, lots of gossip.
Yeah, in the cubicle and that kind of thing.
I like Shirley's answer.
You like Shirley's answer? Fair enough. We're going to play a video for you guys. You wanted the Chemical Brothers Star Guitar. Why so?
Because we're big fans and they've got a new record out and we want to see the video.
Well, I think we'll have to play it then. This is Chemical Brothers Star Guitar for Garbage, a very special guest here today on By Demand. Oh, that is POD, System of a Down, an advert for them. And this is Garbage. We're here at Ben Street, Fox Studios, Australia. Are you doing well? Is it okay? Oh, hang on, here come the projectiles. There's a badge that comes for you that says, please save Dulwich High. Do you care for Dulwich High, Shirley?
I can't say I do. I've never heard of it.
I don't know what it is either. I'm going to have to give that back to you, sorry. Sorry about that. Someone's given us another call. Is that okay? Can we take another call? Are you all right? Now, I wasn't aware that kid was going to ask that question.
I don't care that person. She's quite right to ask a question like that.
All right, then, James, bring it on. James, you there?
Yep.
James, what's your question for the band?
Hey guys, I love you. If you could collaborate with a band, who would it be? Any band?
Outcast.
That's your
Sabbath.
answer, brother? Outcast.
And Black Sabbath.
And Black Sabbath.
Cool.
What? They were a band that your dad liked. Sorry. Thanks for calling, James.
Thanks guys.
Thanks
Bye.
Bye. Oh, crikey. You're a festival veterans. You've played the Liberty Festival twice. And crikey, if you keep throwing shit, I'm going to have to call the whole thing off, by hell. I've got an international guest here. You're making me look bad. Sorry. The second time, you played Liberty Festival a bunch of times, and now you're playing the Big Day Out. You've described it as a summer camp for bands. Is it really got that vibe?
Yeah, we get to hang out with all the bands. Big fans of some of the bands on the bill, and we get to hang out with them backstage and see them play every night. It couldn't be any better.
Which is different from regular touring, folks?
Well, it's better than winter camp in America, which
Yeah.
is what it would be right now. So.
Right, well, especially where you're from in Wisconsin, that'd be really suck right now. It'd be
Absolutely.
quite cold.
It's sort of a rock and roll camp too, because all you know, you don't get used to hanging out with Keith from the Prodigy and New Order, and where we've become big fans of the White Stripes and all of the bands. It's very communal, and yet everybody travels around. We see everyone in the airport at the same time, in the hotel bar every night, and carousing around town. So it's very cool.
Are you like, oh, g'day, New Order. How you doing this morning? Yeah, my hotel was bad too. Are you like that? Is it all kind of very friendly?
Yeah, it's. I really think it is. I mean, this festival is very well run, and everyone's very well taken care of. But the fans have been amazing. The first two shows we did, you guys rocked. And you better rock in Sydney. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
Of course, traveling with the Big Day Out we actually have a bus. Channel V has a bus that's driving around covering the Big Day Out. And right now there's an outside broadcast being set up in Foster, which is along the New South Wales coast. And they're actually living and breathing in the bus, which we don't normally do in Australia, so we're a bit new at it. You obviously are very used to touring on buses. Can you give us some advice for those people who are about to bring a live show from Foster? What's the best thing they need to do to stay alive on the bus?
Don't poo in the toilet.
Yeah, keep the toilet clean.
Everybody says that.
Yeah. You've obviously never been in a bus where somebody has shat in it.
Being the post-tense word for shit, folks. Yes, indeed. Is it bad?
It's just unbelievably strong and pungent, engulfs the entire place, and everyone's retching.
A bus is a very enclosed space. You have to remember that.
So what's the punishment if someone poos on the bus?
They get thrown off the tour.
Really? Who have you done that to? Come on.
A lady never tells.
Jeez, we've got someone else who just called us. Maybe you'll tell them. Daniel's given us a call. Thanks for calling, Daniel.
Oh my God, I'm on V.
Oh my God, you're on V talking to garbage.
Okay. Hello, Shirley and everyone. Oh, I love you all. All right. Okay, Shirley. You love football, soccer, and so do I. And you're a huge Celtic fan, right? That's just my question. Are you a big Chelsea fan?
Did he say Chelsea? I'm Scottish, dude.
Celtic.
Celtic fan, yeah. There's a Celtic shirt right there.
Oh, there you go.
I'm wearing mine too.
All right. It's good news. Thanks for sharing, baby.
Okay, I just totally love it. Okay, bye.
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 Thanks for calling. You're going to play another song for us later. We're very spoiled here today. You're having a chat and sort of hanging out. And because you didn't play songs last time, we just sort of sat up on a balcony somewhere. So thank you very much. We want to play you another video, though. You said you're big fans of a lot of bands on the Big Day Out. System of a Down being one of those bands. Well, they're playing down the road tonight. What's so good about System of a Down?
They're doing their own thing. They sound different from absolutely every other band out there, and I think we acknowledge and celebrate free thinking as a great and glorious thing. There needs more of it.
Right on. You can see Garbage touring at the Big Day Out. They're going to be playing one more song here in a moment. But for them right now, this is System of a Down, live at the Gold Coast Big Day Out. More Garbage in a moment, Ben Street. Across Australia and New Zealand, this is Bye to